Greetings, my dear friends. My name is Mario Pedro Gould. You are now tuned into the Alpha Success Television Network. Phenomenal topic I'd like us to explore today. I would like to encourage you to be an adult. For emphasis, I am saying that you need to grow the fuck up. I'm hoping that, there's going to be some individuals that are they're in the early 20s. I consider adulthood to begin from the age of 18. If you're in your early 20s and you're watching this video, you're blessed because I never had the wisdom that I'm about to share with you when I was 18. We weren't very heavy into this social media thing, but now you're lucky because you can look out there and learn on how to be a powerful adult. If you're in your 30s, if you're in your 40s, if you're in your 50s, this message is beautiful for you, because I have seen out there that the majority of people that actually need this message are the people that are in their 30s and 40s, and they're still, ladies and gentlemen, they're still behaving like children. They're still behaving like children. So today we're going to explore this topic of what it means to be a powerful adult. Ladies and gentlemen, by the time you watch this video, I would have already turned 36. And today I was driving to the gym, and as I was driving to the gym, I had a very interesting thought in my head. And the thought that was in my head went something like this: damn, Mario, it took you 36 years to actually feel like a man. It took me 36 years to actually feel like a man. Right now, I'm actually feeling, man, Mario, you're a man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of how far you come. I'm very proud of where you're going to. This message is not just for the men, it is also for the women. Are you acting? Are you carrying yourself? Are you conducting yourself as a powerful adult? So the question that I had in my head was that what did it really take for me to actually feel like I'm a man, like I'm a powerful adult? So together, today, let us explore what it means to be a powerful adult. Very fascinating for me. Being 36, it means that it's 18-year period which I should have been considered an adult. But 12 of those years, I was behaving like a child because, as I have mentioned before, I was in a haze. I spent a good amount of 12 years drinking, smoking marijuana, smoking cigarettes, and just philandering and chasing women around. So I really wasn't there. And when I actually put all those things aside and started living a clean life, the past 5 and 6 years, I have been able to grow into my manhood and discover who I really am as a man. And the ideas that I've discovered have brought us to this sitting here today, to this exploration of what it means to be a powerful adult. Ladies and gentlemen, the number one thing, actually I'm not going to put a specific order to what I believe it takes to be a powerful adult, but I'm going to share different points, and you can take the different points and find out what is of a higher priority to you. But what I do believe is a high priority is a powerful adult has the ability to have and maintain emotional stability regardless of all the occurrences in the external world. Mario, what do you mean by emotional stability? Let us use an example. Maybe you have a child, or maybe even if you don't have a child, you have observed this. A child is walking with a parent in the mall, and the child wants some chocolate. And for whatever reason it is, the mother says, no, child, you're not having the chocolate. What does the child do? The child throws a tantrum, cries, screams, kicks. Mommy, I want chocolate. Mommy, I want chocolate. Mommy, I want chocolate. Mommy says, no, you're not having any chocolate. Mommy, I want chocolate. No, you're not having chocolate. The child pouts for the rest of the day. Now, when you see this behavior, You realize that this is normal. That is a child. That is what they're supposed to do. But in grown men, in grown women, this is not normal behavior. I observed for myself personally that when I was trying to sell a product to a customer and they said no to me, I took the rejection because I didn't get what I wanted, and I started pouting. I became angry, I became disappointed. I noticed in my own life when I was pursuing a specific girl and she said no to me, I became angry, I became disappointed because I didn't get what I want. I observed that when I was in relationships with women, dating specific women, and I did not get what I want, I started pouting, being disappointed, and producing an outburst of emotional insecurities for other people to see. Ladies and gentlemen, it is okay to have emotional insecurities. We all have emotional insecurities that stem from how we were raised from our childhood. My recommendation to you is that you keep your emotional insecurities to yourself as a grown-up. You do not spill them on other people. So anytime in your life that you do not get what you want, whether it's in a relationship or whether it's in a dating scenario, you're trying to date someone, or whether it's in business, or whether it's in a career, you didn't get the promotion that you're looking for, I want to really challenge you to look at how you emotionally respond to the situation. A grown-up adult will look and say that, you know what, I didn't get what I want. It hurts like a motherfucker. I didn't get what I want. It really hurts. But I'm going to accept the situation as it is. I'm going to continue to develop myself so that I can position myself in the future to get what I want. Question is, are you behaving like an adult? Do you have emotional stability? That is one area that I think that we should look at as a grown-up adult. The second area that I think that we should look at as a grown-up adult is very, very important, is your ability to create financial security. Number one, for yourself. And number two, for the people that share your immediate environment. Are you the rock for yourself? Are you the rock for the people around you? A child can receive pocket money every week, can receive allowances every week when they go to school. The smart child will start selling lemonade on the corner. But it's normal for a child to receive pocket money. As a grown-up, if you find yourself in a situation where you are always, not temporarily, you are always broke, you cannot take care of your immediate financial needs, you cannot take care of your family, then you're behaving like a child because you're showing an extremely high sense of a lack of discipline. Financial security, ladies and gentlemen, comes from not the amount of money that you make, but what you do with the money that you make. If you make $10, the discipline to use $8 and save $2. The $2 that you save is for what may be a rainy day, is maybe for an investment opportunity that may show up 3 years from now. Maybe it's for the opportunity for your child to go to college in the Western world. A hallmark of a grown-up person is the ability to have their financial house in order. We're not talking about being rich, we're talking about having your house in financial order. So start looking around with these things I'm sharing with you. Do you have emotional stability? Whether you're 19, 20, 35, or 50, or 60, do you have emotional stability? Are you a rock emotionally? When things don't go your way, can you take it in stride? Put that aside. Look at your financial world. Are you in a situation, regardless of the income that you're earning, you are building a small nest egg that will provide you with a sense of security for you and your family? Because security, ladies and gentlemen, is freedom. With freedom comes uninhibited, authentic self-expression. Let's go on to another point. I believe that a grown-up adult has a sense of purpose. A sense of purpose. The purpose doesn't have to be grand. You don't have to change the world. But what is your purpose as a grown-up? Is your purpose to be a magnificent mother to the son who doesn't have his father and he needs an abundant oversupply of love and caring, which instills a significant amount of confidence in this child, so this child will grow up to become the spark that will change, that will transform people's lives? Is that your purpose? Is your purpose to build a business in a third world nation that creates employment opportunities that rarely exist in third world nations? A business that will provide significant revenue that goes towards investing in the community in terms of educational programs and raise a community. What's your purpose, ladies and gentlemen? Is your purpose to motivate and inspire people to be more than they see themselves to be? What is your purpose? A child doesn't have to have a purpose, but when you become a grown man, a grown woman, I believe that the hallmark of a grown person is somebody who walks around, ladies and gentlemen, with a sense of purpose. You have a purposeful life. You have a financial stability. You have emotional stability. One area that I believe is also a hallmark of a grown-ass person is, and this is my experience and I'd like to share it with you, is, are you taking care of your physical realm, your physical body, the tool that you use to walk around in the world? When you take care of your body, you are the rock for yourself. It doesn't matter how you do it. Myself, I go to the gym every day. I go to yoga every night. Because it does two things for me, ladies and gentlemen. Number one, it puts me in the right emotional state to deal with the significant challenges that I deal with in living in this challenging and cold world, to deal with all the stresses that I have in the multiple businesses that I am going through, to deal with the stresses of dealing with my own emotional insecurities. My body is a rock. My body is strong, and when my body is strong, I can deal with things better. I can deal with my emotions better. I can deal with my financial issues better. I can be more honed towards my sense of purpose. Are you taking care of your body? Ladies and gentlemen, are you taking care of your body? And the other reason why I believe that you should take care of your body is that you need to start playing the long game. Most people don't realize that it's going to come when you're going to be 50. It's going to come when you're going to be 60, 70. What kind of body are you going to be in? Because I believe that in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, that's when you're supposed to hit your stride. A child doesn't need to take care of their body because their body just repairs for every McDonald's that they eat. For how much they sit down and eat chips and do nothing, their body repairs. But for you as a grown person, take responsibility. There's a lot to this topic. I haven't talked about spirituality. I haven't talked about, contribution, legacy. There's so many things that it means. There's so many aspects to this concept of being a grown-ass person, a grown man, a grown woman. And I invite you to sit down and do some thinking on this topic, on how it relates to your life. But the one thing that I'd like you to take from this video is a grown person actually has to exercise a significant amount of responsibility. You may say, Mario, where's the fun in all of this? Where's the fun in all of this? And the secret that I have for you is that when you're emotionally stable, when you're financially stable, when you have a sense of purpose, when your body is great, ladies and gentlemen, you have the freedom to have fun at a higher level than someone who is still behaving like a child, who still has not grown up. I love this topic, but I'm going to have another topic for you next time. Adios.